Over the last few years, the Russian Federation has been showing stable growth. The leading investment agencies such as Moody's, Standard & Poor's, Fitch Ratings gave high investment ratings to Russia. The Republic of Tatarstan is one of the most politically stable and economically developed regions of the Russian Federation. The Republic of Tatarstan was chosen among 73 other regions of Russia for the special economic zone to be created on its territory on the result of the competition conducted by the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade of the Russian Federation. The SEZ Alabuga is located in the Alabuga district of the Republic of Tatarstan, which is a part of the Kama Industrial Center with a population of 1 million people. The territory of the SEZ Alabuga passed under control of the Federal Agency for the Management of Special Economic Zones. The Special Economic Zone Alabuga is located in a strategically important position for the logistics. It is connected with Europe by a railway network. The federal motorway M7 provides linking with Moscow, Volga region, Ural and Siberia. The international airport Begishevo is located 30 kilometers away from the zone. The SEZ Alabuga has a status of the free customs zone. Equipment and components are imported here and used on the territory of the zone without payment of any import duty and the VAT. A modern infrastructure is created in the territory of the SEZ. There is a customs terminal with an area of 60 hectares and a customs control center including a container site for 1,540 feet containers. Investors locating their production in the Special Economic Zone Alabuga are granted with substantial tax benefits. The infrastructure requisite for the modern industrial production is being created in the territory of the SEZ. The residents enjoy the opportunity of being connected to all the types of engineering network. A modern logistics center provides storage and further distribution of cargoes within the entire site. All services needed for the residents' everyday work, such as tax authorities, customs, banking and post services, have their offices in the administrative business center. The residents' representatives may visit those on their own or use the Unified Computer Information System. The SEZ Alabuga has a cluster structure. A significant part of the territory is occupied by the cluster of automobile manufacturing. Severstad Auto is the first registered resident of the SEZ Alabuga. It will produce Fiat Ducato automobiles. Some 12.5 billion rubles of taxes is to be collected just from Severstad Auto. That will practically cover all the expenses of SEZ creation. This is a unique project for the Russian automobile industry. The localization of the production is to reach 70%. The product portfolio will consist of 14 models.
Данный проект рассматривается не просто как сборочное производство автомобилей Ducato, а как полномасштабное производство автомобиля непосредственно на территории особой экономической зоны Республики Татарстан.
Besides such a large automobile producer as Severstad Auto, all the major Russian automobile manufacturers are located within 400 kilometers from the Special Economic Zone. The production of automobile components will be placed in the SEZ Alabuga to assist in development of the automobile manufacturers. The Republic of Tatarstan is the center of petrochemical industry. Nizhnekamskneftekhim, the leader of the Russian petrochemistry, produces almost the whole range of polymers. That's why it is very profitable to place production of final products from polymers in the territory of the SEZ Alabuga, gaining the value-added costs. In addition to automobile production and petrochemical industry, the Special Economic Zone Alabuga has got the cluster of pharmaceutics, building materials manufacturing, aircraft industry, woodworking, food industry, service and logistics centers in its structure. To become a resident of the zone, the submission of a business plan providing the realization of investments with a total amount not less than 10 million euro is required. The business plan should be assessed by one of the leading Russian banks. The overseeing committee of the SEZ Alabuga recommends Akbars, the largest bank of the Republic of Tatarstan. The bank has an office in the territory of the zone. Its specialists have big experience in examination of business projects. When the investment conditions are fulfilled, residents would be able to lease or buy out the land they rent at the average cost of 4 rubles per square meter. More than 16.5 billion rubles is to be invested in the creation of the SEZ Alabuga in first 5 years. 30 residents are thought to be engaged in up to 2011. The total amount of investment will be $2 billion. 30,000 jobs will be created, thus providing tax income of 100 billion rubles. Creation of the modern production areas is not the only reason for successful functioning of the Special Economic Zone Alabuga. Living and recreation places for workers required as well. That is the reason for the principal work, live and play being put up as the basis of the zone development. The town of Alabuga, that is going to celebrate its millennium this year, is located 5 kilometers from the SEZ Alabuga. Soon, a new housing district, a whole range of objects of social infrastructure, a river port, a new bus station and other facilities will be created here.
Нужно с вами обязательно реализовать проект в Елабуге. Не только для республики.